Hi, my name is David. Thanks for taking time to check out this video. When I first took a look at World Ventures 3.5 years ago, I was a chiropractor practicing in Minnesota. I've been practicing chiropractic for 13 years and enjoyed practicing, but I realized I was working longer hours, getting reimbursed less and less, and I was open to earning extra income. My initial thought after seeing this presentation was, I don't think I have enough time to do this. But when I saw they had a business plan in place that allowed me to do this a few hours a week, I got involved and was able to double my income as a chiropractor in 1 year. And so now I have the privilege of walking you through the World Ventures unique business model. Our tagline is make a living living. And I can honestly say that it's possible to make a living living if you follow our business model. So for the next few minutes, I'll walk you through what we do and how we do it. World Ventures, we're a travel club. We call our travel club Dream Trips. It works like this. We buy vacation packages in bulk. That means we might walk onto a 5-star resort and buy 100 rooms. Or maybe 1,000 like you see in the picture here. We might walk onto a cruise ship and buy 50 cabins or 100 cabins. We have vacation packages all over the world. The United States, South America, Asia, Europe, Hawaii, Caribbean, Mexico, Mediterranean, Disney, Gulf, spa, ski, vol and tourism. You get to go on these trips, stay at a great resort, and volunteer your time for a good cause. We have African safaris, we have hunting, fishing, we have sports. If you like sports, we've got it. The Super Bowl, the Major League Baseball All-Star Game, the NBA All-Star Game, the Masters, the US Open, the French Open, all the bowl games, over 40 events a year. Here's some specific examples of vacations that we offer. Here's one in Orlando, Florida, 7 days, 6 nights. You're gonna stay at the Leaky Tiki Village. It's a condo, it sleeps up to 4 people, within driving distance to Disney World and Universal Studios and SeaWorld, $541 for the week. How about this one? San Diego, California, 4 days, 3 nights. This is $199 per person. We're gonna give you a $50 dining voucher. How about Wisconsin Dells? 4 days, 3 nights, $230 per person. Crested Butte, Colorado, 6 days, 5 nights. This is a brand new lodge. We're gonna include 3 days lift tickets for $750 per person. How about Nashville, Tennessee? This one's 3 days, 2 nights. You get to stay at the Gaylord Opryland Resort. It's just $179 per person. Palm Springs, California, 5 days, 4 nights. This is Westin Mission Hills Resort. We're gonna give you a $100 resort credit. Your kids are free, 12 and under. That's $314 per person. How about South Beach, Miami? 4 days, 3 nights. For $335 per person, we're gonna throw in a $100 spa credit and a $100 room credit. Las Vegas, Nevada, we're gonna stay at the Luxor 5 days, 4 nights. For $193 per person, we're gonna give you show tickets, dinner for 2. How about Lahaina, Hawaii, 8 days, 7 nights, $750 per person. That's $1,700 off the best online price. How about an Alaskan cruise? $765 for 8 days and 7 nights. How about this one? Riviera Maya, 4 days, 3 nights. It's a 4-star, all-inclusive at the Hacienda Tres Rios for $199 per person. Again, 4 days, 3 nights for $199. How about this one? Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, 8 days, 7 nights. It's a 5-star at the Rio Palace, all-inclusive, 8 days, 7 nights for $416. How about this one? Cabo San Lucas, 8 days, 7 nights. Again, all-inclusive, $779 per person. Mykonos, Greece, 8 days, 7 nights, 5-star, $578. Coast Greece, 8 days, 7 nights, $240. Sevilla, Spain, 5 days, 4 nights, $125 per person. Paris, France, 4 days, 3 nights, $339 per person. Moscow, Russia, 4 days, 3 nights, $292 per person. Prague, Czech Republic, 4 days, 3 nights, $119 per person. Koh Samui, Thailand, 11 days, 10 nights. It's a 5-star. This is a beachfront accommodation, $784 per person. Again, that's for 10 nights. Phuket, Thailand, 4 days, 3 nights, $183 per person. That's a 4-star resort. How about this one? Tour of China, 10 days, 9 nights. This includes round-trip air from San Francisco to Beijing. We're gonna give you an English-speaking guide. This includes most of your meals. You get to see the Forbidden City, Temple of Heaven, Tiananmen Square, of course, the Great Wall. $24.80 per person. Bermuda cruise, 8 days, 7 nights. This is $593 per person. Western Caribbean cruise, 5 days, 4 nights, $202 per person. How about this? Great white shark dive, 5 days. This is 3 days cage diving with the great white sharks right off Guadalupe Island in Mexico. This is going to include 3 4-star meals daily and all your gear, $19.95. How about this? Mount Everest Base Camp Trek, 16 days. This is 4 nights in a first-class hotel. This includes round-trip airfare from Kathmandu. What's also going to include is all your food, all your gear. This includes a $300 tip for the guides, $32.95. We're going to blow your mind here, guys. Every single month for our members, we offer a cruise that costs $69 for you to walk on that ship. We go to different ports all the time, but for you to get on that ship costs simply $69. We have one that leaves port every single month. We've got vacations for every budget and every schedule. They range from $69 cruises all the way up to super luxury and everything in between. So over the last 5.5 years, since World Ventures has been doing business, that has been the core product. We've been selling this Dream Trips membership for a one-time fee of around $200 and a small monthly fee. What I'm about to show you is the next evolution of World Ventures. You know, that concept of selling those Dream Trip memberships in the marketplace has gotten World Ventures to do tens of millions of dollars in sales per year. But I believe this next concept we're going to show you is going to take our company to the next level. Introducing Dream Trips Life. Dream Trips Life works like this. We're going to give you a website. Your name will be on it. You can see right in the middle there, you've got access to Dream Trips. Now, your Dream Trips membership includes you and your household. Last year in 2011, we had over 630 different Dream Trips. So, of course, you've got your Dream Trips membership. If you look to the left, towards the middle, it's going to say Book Travel. You have the ability on your Dream Trips Life website to search travel, just like you would on Expedia, Travelocity, or Orbitz. But when you go to this website, this will search most of the online suppliers of travel, so it will save you time. You won't have to search Expedia, Travelocity, and Orbitz and Kayak. You can simply go to your own booking engine. It will save you time, and you'll actually earn some commissions back. We call them Rovia bucks, and you accumulate these Rovia bucks, and you can use them for future travel or any purchases you might make on your Dream Trips Life website. As you look at this website, in the upper right-hand corner, it says Global Hideaways. We have access to 60,000 properties in 160 different destinations all over the world. The cool thing is, if you've ever sat through a timeshare presentation, you know it's high pressure. Once it's done, they ask you to spend $10, $20, maybe even up to $30,000 up front. Commit to maintenance fees of maybe $500 to $1,000 per year. We have access to the same properties all over the world without those timeshare presentations, without paying money up front, without maintenance fees. In fact, we have thousands of properties available to us that are less than $400 per week. As you look at your Dream Trips Life website, in the upper left-hand corner, it says Dining and Entertainment. What you do is you click on that, you enter the zip code of where you want to find discounts, and you can get discounts on dining and entertainment. Below that, it says Dream Trips Mall. You're going to love this. On your Dream Trips Mall, we have the ability to get cash back and discounts on the stores that we shop at every single day. Stores like Target and Best Buy and Nordstrom and Macy's and Walmart and Kmart and The Gap and Dick's Sporting Goods, Foot Locker. Over 1,200 stores that we shop at day in and day out. I'm going to ask you to spend $55 a month for your membership, just so you know what's coming. If you understand what I'm saying right here, with access to 1,200 different stores that we go to no matter what, we get our haircut at Great Clips, and we go to Jiffy Lube and places like that. If you understand what I'm saying here, you're going to save way more than the $55 a month it's going to cost you to get your membership with us just by shopping on your Dream Trips Mall. But here it gets better. We have a concierge service. We get to call a live human being and ask this person virtually any question. We can ask for basic things like phone numbers, driving directions, restaurant, nightlife, movie information. Let's say it's your anniversary and you forgot to send your wife flowers. Call the concierge, they can take care of it for you. I like to use it for price comparison. You know, just recently I went to a store, I was looking at a big, huge TV. I was going to buy it, and I thought, you know what? I should at least make a phone call to the concierge and just ask them if it's the best price on that particular TV. That phone call, took about 5 minutes for me, and she came back and said, you know what, David? You can get that exact same TV down the street for a couple $100 less. So as you look at this and how you can actually use the concierge, you can really, every time you make a major purchase, make sure you're getting the best price on that particular item. And that's just one way that you can use the concierge service. It really, truly is like having your own personal assistant. So guys, understand, for 5.5 years, we've been selling just the basic Dream Trips membership. We threw in all this additional stuff. And the coolest part about the whole thing is we didn't raise the price at all. You know, Dream Trips Life, we're going to give you the Dream Trips Life website. You're going to have the ability to have your Dream Trips membership. And again, your membership in our travel club is going to include your household. That means your spouse, your kids. You have the ability to book travel on your Dream Trips Life website. You have access to those global hideaways. Again, no timeshare presentations, no money up front, no maintenance fees. You're going to get discounts on dining and entertainment, and you have access to your Dream Trips Mall and those 1,200 stores that we're partnered with. Okay, so your Dream Trips Life membership is just a one-time fee of $200. There is no contract, there's no annual renewal. It is $55 a month to maintain your membership. And if you go out and refer 4 customers who buy a Dream Trips Life membership, your monthly membership is free. As long as they're active, yours is free. So over any amount of time, Not monthly, not per month, not 4 per month. It's over any amount of time. Now, guys, for me, I like the business model. I like the ability that I have to go out there and sell these Dreamship Life memberships. You know, maybe you're like me. Maybe you owned a business. Maybe you just had a job. Maybe you've only got one source of income. In today's economy, in my opinion, that is not very smart. I think we need to diversify right now, have multiple streams of income coming in. When I saw this unique business concept, I fell in love right away. I felt like I've been looking for this for a long time because I love the concept of travel. I love the concept that I can go out there and sell these memberships and earn income doing it on a part-time basis. If you want to earn money selling these memberships, you can become a rep with us. It'll cost you $100 one time. $11 a month is going to maintain a marketing website, which I'm showing you here. On this website, if you have contacts all over the world, you can refer them to this website and they can see a presentation just like you are watching right now online anytime. So for every $200 sale that we make, when I say sale, what are we selling? We're selling a membership for the Dreamships Life website and all the components of it. Every time we make a sale, you're going to earn a $20 commission. And you can make as many sales as you want to. Now, if you've decided to become a rep with us, we're going to give you a tracking center in your back office. You're going to have two teams, a right team and a left team. So let's say that you made 2 product sales. You sold 2 memberships. Let's say you sold a product to Bob over here on the left team and Joe on the right team. For each membership that you sold, you got $20, so now you've earned $40. But let's hypothetically say that the third person you sold the membership to was Chad. You can't start a third team. You've got to take Chad and place him either onto Bob's team or onto Joe's team. Let's pick Joe. Now let's say over the course of the next 6 months that Chad goes out and sells 50 memberships. What that would mean for you and Joe is you both have 50 sales on your team. So you can see that this, if you understand the person that referred you to this website to watch this presentation, if you believe they might, go out there and make some more sales, other than just talking to you, understand the next person they talk to you and share this with has a chance of getting placed on your team. Now we said this earlier, if you go out over any amount of time and you sell 4 memberships, we're going to waive your monthly fees. As long as those customers stay active and pay their membership, yours is free. How cool is that? Now watch this. This is where it starts to get fun. If you go out and you make 6 personal sales in any 30-day window, we're going to give you a $250 bonus. And we'll give you $100 training dollars to go to one of our training events. So we've made 6 sales. 6 times 20 is 120. We made 6 sales in 30 days. That's a $250 bonus. And now you can see that we've earned $370. When I get done talking, and eventually I will stop talking, I'm going to ask you to make a $366 decision. If you just simply did this, if you went out and made 6 personal sales in 30 days, watch what's going to happen. We're going to give you more money. Every time your team now, you and your team, in this example, there's 6 people on your team, make 6 sales, 3 on the left, 3 on the right. We call that a cycle. And when you cycle, we give you another $200. So now you've made 6 sales. You've earned $570. You've got your money back. You've waived your monthly fees, and you've profited now $204. So watch this. You and your team now, together as a team, go out and start selling these Dreamship Life memberships. Every time the team makes 6 sales, 3 left, 3 right, it's $200. 3 left, 3 right, $200. On and on it goes. This is not a multi-level. There are no levels. There's a right team. There's a left team. It pays down to infinity. Now, this is where it really gets fun. Guys, we're a travel company. We're travel-centric. We want you to have great life experiences, peak experiences. We want you to travel with your family. Every 6 times that we cycle, that $200 gets set aside in an account called travel dollars that we have to use to travel. We get to pick where we want to go. We can go anywhere. We simply save our receipts, we fax them in, we fill out an online form, and we get reimbursed for our travel experiences. Now, I used to practice chiropractic up in Minnesota. July 1st of 2010, I sold my chiropractic office, and I took my family of 6. We flew to Cairo, Egypt. We got to see the pyramids. We then went up, crossed through the Red Sea, drove down to Mount Sinai. My youngest brother and I climbed Mount Sinai, starting at 1 o'clock in the morning, and we got to watch the sunrise on top of Mount Sinai. We then came down the mountain, drove up, crossed the border into Israel, had lunch in Eilat, Israel, continued on, crossed the border into Jordan, and then drove up to Petra, and had just an incredible experience there. And then we spent a week in Israel after that. Now, when I came back, I took all those receipts, I faxed them in, and I got reimbursed for the entire vacation. Now, I can honestly tell you that as a chiropractor, I could have never taken off 3 weeks like I did. Thanks to World Ventures now, I've been able to build the residual income. I have total time and financial freedom. But even if I did have the money in the past, I would not have chose to spend my money like that. But with our travel dollar program, I kind of look at it like monopoly money. It's money that's there that I have to use because it expires in a year, and if I don't use it, I lose it. And that forces me to create these peak experiences of which I would never have outside of World Ventures. So I'm very thankful for the travel dollar portion of this compensation plan. Now, guys, here's why I do this. I'm going to park here for a while because I want residual income. When I saw this 3.5 years ago, I was doing okay, but I really wanted to start doing something part-time at night so I could phase myself out of chiropractic. And when I saw this business model, I realized that if I started to build a network of people, I could override their memberships every month and get a piece of the action. So for us, residual income starts when we get 30 customers on the right and 30 customers on the left. When we get 30-30, what happens is the company pays us based off the membership fees that the members are paying every single month. So right now they're paying $55 a month. Until they get 4 active customers, they can waive their fees, but until then, they've got to pay it. So when you get 30-30, that starts the check that comes in residually, month after month after month. And as your organization grows, as your network grows, that number can go up and up and up. Performance has its privileges. If you produce in our company, we've got a car bonus up to $1,500 a month. We've got a home bonus. They'll pay for your house up to $3,000 a month. For most people who are watching this presentation, you have no idea how to build a network of people. You have no experience in network marketing. We've got world-class training every single month all across the United States in major cities. We have the best of the best, the top income earners in World Ventures and our national and regional trainers hosting training events where you can plug in and get the skills that you need to go out there and build a network. For most people watching this video, you're coming to the table without the skills necessary to make this thing win at a big level. And so we're going to teach you how to do it. We're going to, month after month, plug you into a personal development program. It's going to help you develop yourself as a person while we teach you the specifics on how to go out there and build your World Ventures business. Now, guys, let's recap. Your Dream Trips Life membership, $200 one time, $55 a month. You can buy just that if you choose to. If you want to become a rep and just sell the products, you can do just that. It'll cost you $100 one time and $11 a month. Most people who see this presentation make the decision to go all in and do both. If you choose to go all in today, it's going to cost you $366. You're going to pay $66 a month for your monthly fees, but remember, if you go out over any amount of time and get 4 customers who actively pay their membership fees, yours is free. Now, I just asked you to make a $366 decision. If you have the ability to make that decision, here's how you're going to earn your money back fast. See, we're going to show you how to go out there and make 6 sales. The person who introduced this information to you on this video is going to get together with you, put a game plan together for you to go out there and make 6 sales as quickly as possible. If you go out and sell 6 memberships, you're going to get 6 times 20 for $120. You're going to get a $250 bonus because you made 6 sales in 30 days. And you're going to place 3 of those sales on the right team, 3 on the left team, so that's going to be a $200 cycle bonus. So now you've earned $570. You've got all your money back, you've waived all your monthly fees, and you've got a profit of $204. There are 6 members on your team now. You've got a team in place, and it can just grow and build from there. Now, guys, I'm going to show you some incomes. But before I do, I just want to say this. There are no guarantees regarding income. The success or failure of each independent rep, like any other business, depends on each rep's own skills and personal effort. Guys, this is a real business. You've got to apply yourself if you want to earn money. Here's our income disclosure statement. If you look at this, go to the left-hand side, go halfway down. There are various ranks in our company. One of them is called director. To be a director means you have 90 active customers on the left, 90 active customers on the right. And they've earned so far on average in our company just over $21,000. For a lot of people watching this video, an extra $21,000 a year can radically transform your life, and that is awesome. But when I saw this presentation, I wanted to replace my income in my business. And I had 21 years invested in that, 8 years of going to school as a chiropractor, 13 years as practice. And I just thought, you know what, I'm going to try to get the highest rank in this company. And so the highest rank in our company is International Marketing Director. The average IMD earns $557,000 a year. And guys, I applied myself and I worked hard and I went for it, and I was able to achieve that rank in 10 months and 5 days on a part-time basis. That's not typical for our reps in this company, but it is possible. How is it possible? Because I did it. I showed you that it can be done. And I'll teach you step by step how I did this, how I was able to achieve that rank in 10 months and 5 days, if you just simply plug into our training program and let us take you from where you are to where you really, truly want to be. If you want total financial independence, this is a vehicle that can get you there. Guys, I hope you get started with us. I urge you to do so. You might have some questions. Get together with the person who shared this video with you. If you're a kind of person like I am that saw this and you liked it, the next step is fill out the enrollment form. We'll get you plugged in. We'll get you started. The person who shared this with you is going to put a game plan session together with you to help you earn that $570 back fast and start building your 2 teams. So guys, I look forward to meeting you at one of our national training events, and hopefully I'll get to see you on the beaches of the world. Rock and roll.